Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
You hear the screeching of an owl. You hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart. You know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part. 'Cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
It's showtime.
It sounds like Tree's not having a really good time so far, but you know what? Hopefully it all gets better here. Welcome back to Chills and Thrills. If you've joined us for the first stream of Happy Death Day, welcome to part 2 of our double feature of Happy Death Day to You, the sequel to Happy Death Day. I am the BrettMan, yet again joined beside my co-host of Keelinn from Kill the Credits. Keelinn, how are we doing after that 10-minute intermission?
I'm refueled and ready to go.
Hell yeah. So we won't waste too much time because we understand it's a Sunday and then some of us got work. We got to get right back to the swing of things. So we won't waste too much time. We want to say hello again to the lovely chat we got here. We got Paula again. How are you doing? We got Ashton again. How are you doing? Again, has that Discord link. Or if you wanted to do it fancy with that QR code right there, you can join the Discord group where we'll be showing Happy Death Day to you for free on that Goodwill Hunting Discord in the Chills and Thrills Auditorium section. Which again, shot by shot, I saw your comment right there of I might have to wait to watch until I get it. Why wait when you can go on that Discord and watch it for free? Which again, what he's referencing to is because Shot by Shot on our previous stream of Happy Death Day won the giveaway for the DVD of both Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day to You. So Shot by Shot, congratulations, and Keelinn will communicate with you to get that sent out to you. Which he also says that the theme song for Chills and Thrills gets him hyped. Yep, Terror Time from the, of course, of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which always is copyrighted, but I'm not worried about to make money off it. So they have nothing to worry about. I want them to get all the profits because that's a badass song. So who else we got in here real quick? We got the lovely Brooke. What's going on there, Brooke? How are you doing? We got Blu-ray Addict. What's going on there, Blu-ray? Which Blu-ray, I forgot to mention, I'm not going to forget this time around. Blu-ray, hopefully you're doing your addiction to the or winning your addiction battle to the Blu-rays, because if anybody can do it, it's you, because you're doing a lot better than this individual over here. So Blu-ray, keep being that positive influence and continue winning your addiction battle to the Blu-rays.
I haven't bought a new Blu-ray in like 2 weeks. Okay.
Damn. So you're following the program finally. So keep it up, my friend.
No, I'm about to go binge.
Motherfucker. Let's see here. Who else we got in here? I think we are all cover up here. Oh, of course, yo, Adrian. How you doing? What's going on there, Adrian? We got Chester again, the best watch along channel. Well, thank you so much. That is the absolute goal that we tried to accomplish here. Because again, not only did we talk about the movie, we just want to create an atmosphere. I'm legitimately on a couch right now, technically. So this is like we're all hanging out on a couch and we're just having a good old time talking about life and talking about the movie we're watching too, for facts that we do want to watch movies or talk about with the movie.
Yeah. No, and this is no shade or hate to other people or content creators, but I've joined into some watch parties of like other people's channels, and there's a lot of silence. There's a lot of just staring at the screen, address the chat here and there. That's not fun to me, you know? Sometimes I think maybe we do talk a little too much and we don't pay attention to the movies as much as we should at times. And I'll admit that, me personally. But we're here to have a good time. We're here to talk to you guys and enjoy a movie at the same time. So yeah, I like talking.
Yeah.
And it's fun when we do it that way.
And that's why I personally label these as watch parties versus commentaries, because to me, I think they're two separate words. For a commentary, all you want is the person to talk about the movie and not talk about anything else. But I think that's kind of disrespectful for you to invest your time onto that particular live stream for to get a chance to talk to us about the movie or just anything you want to talk about if there is a slow part in the movie, which I haven't seen this movie. I've only seen this movie once in the theater. I actually watched this movie in the theater with Brad. So this is like one of the few last minute or last couple of times me and Brad watched a movie together in the theater. So I definitely remember this one, but I just don't remember the movie. So this is almost like another first time watch for me in a way. There would be some things I'm sure if I watch it, but I remember this. But you know what? That's the thing, though. This is a watch party atmosphere, not a commentary atmosphere. And I respect those that do commentaries. Good on you. I maybe like to do that in the future, maybe for kind of like a membership perk in the future. Maybe, you never know. Just depends on how much this takes off. Yeah, so we like to do watch parties. We like to talk with each and every single one of you. So Keelinn, I couldn't say that better myself. Let's see here. What else we got here? And I'm trying to get my MacBook to play AirPlay, the movie from the Discord, onto my TV. Yeah, you gotta love technology sometimes. So hopefully you can fix or figure that out and you can watch the movie with us.
He said he got it.
Perfect. I love it. So without that in mind, it is 10:10. I think it's time to go ahead and start this movie. So let me get to where I need to be here. I'm 10 seconds ahead. So that's where I currently am at. Keelinn, you're at 0 seconds. Is that correct?
Correctamundo.
Perfect. And make sure, again, for those that are watching on the Discord, please let Keelinn know if there are any issues with it, which I think everything went according to plan the last stream. So, great success. So, Keelinn, I'm ready to start when you're ready.
Let's get this party started.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to do the countdown. And when I say play, we're going to hit play. We're going to do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. All right, I gotta pay attention real quick. Yeah, I think I got it. Universal logo.
Yours cut in 3. Okay.
Yeah, now we're back at 1.
That was interesting.
I wonder if that has something to do with the movie.
We're gonna find out.
Okay, answer me this question. You see this Blumhouse like introduction right here. Do you like this one or do you like the new one?
I like where they like go through the whole house and they have all their iconic.
Yes.
I kind of like the new one.
I don't have an issue with the new one. It's just nothing beats the original sometimes for me.
Fair enough.
All right. So we are back at this guy. We didn't get much of this guy in the last movie, so I wonder if we'll get more of him in this movie.
Yeah, I'm curious how they're gonna make this into a sequel. So,
especially with how they ended it.
yeah.
Love that Universal logo. Yeah, that Universal logo is so damn clean. Especially if y'all seen the Michael Jackson movie, it was super clean in that one too. And looking good so far. So thank you, Shot by Shot, for letting us know that the Discord one is working pretty good. Oh, damn. That's no way to earn a tip there, hobo. You can't just pop out of a freaking bush like that and say, give me money.
Yeah, no shit.
Hee hee.
Hee hee.
I'm all hee-heed out. But oh, you dude, that classic Universal logo from the 80s, dude, that was such a clean one too. Damn. You could have just said no thank you.
I mean, dude, you had to expect that to happen. Come on now.
Yeah, like, shut up.
Okay, so this is picking up.
All right, yep, we are back where we ended. Yeah, if you get a lot of silence from me, that's just like me trying to remember exactly what's getting ready to happen. Because again,
like,
I've only seen this once back in 2019.
And this is the only time I've never seen this, so this is my first time.
Yeah, so chat, if you do remember this movie, just for me and Keelinn, mainly for Keelinn, but me too, no spoilers for this one. Because there's only one thing I remember, which I'll address it when we get closer, but for the rest of it,
oh shit,
I don't remember.
That's the girl from TCM 2022, right?
Oh my gosh, it is.
I recognize those brows anywhere.
God, fuck that bitch. Sorry. I know I didn't mean to try to sound too brutal right there, but I absolutely hated the Netflix Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, and after the movie, guys, is when I will be releasing the sneak peek of my post that I will officially make tomorrow about the theme for May and the movie release for May. So stay tuned to after this particular watch party to know what we got conjuring up in May. Oh, no, and that is not a hint, by the way, because I can see how some people would interpret that as a hint.
That's where my brain went.
I know. So it's not Conjuring. So we already did Conjuring on Chills and Thrills, where I had who was my special guest on that one?
You did it in Frighttober, right?
I did. Dude, good. Look at you.
Dude. I got this shit on lock.
Dude, you fuck. That's why you're the fucking co-host.
Yeah.
Oh, I did that one by myself just because I did had an original special guest for that one. But I will just say about that person is on the category of Voldemort. So so I had to go solo that day.
He who shall not be named.
Exactly. Shot by Shot, I love the Netflix Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There you go. You know what? More for you, less for me.
That's one of the best ones.
Oh hell no.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't a big Sally Hardison fan in the first place. In that movie, I honestly felt bad for her.
No, I mean they literally. It was stupid to bring her back.
Oh, they were easily doing Halloween 2018 on her ass.
Yeah.
But then what freaking Leatherface did to her, my God, I'm like, then why the fuck did you bring her back? uh, who do we need to fire?
He's talking about
Keelinn?
me.
Damn, you always want to fire him for some reason.
It's because he wants my position so bad.
Paula, again, that particular person is he who must not be named.
He who shall not be.
Out of all respect, he who shall not be named. There he is, Papa Keelinn. What's going on there? Shama, how are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. And I'm sure appreciate you just being the responsible one to make sure that he is under control.
No one can stop me.
All right. So now my brain is coming back a little bit of what the main plot of this movie is.
Does it not follow the chick anymore?
It does,
Okay.
but I'm trying not to tell you because I know this is your first time.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make sure you're figuring it out too, while I'm still trying to remember to figure out. Damn, drop the fucking churro, man. Oh shit! Would you look at that? Your son needs a time out after what he just said about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But just to be clear, we're talking about the 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
All I said was it's one of the better ones.
Yeah, I think Shot by Shot meant to say me, or I could be the honorary son.
I definitely think he's talking to me. I think he's losing the plot though.
Jamie, what's going on there, Jamie? How are you doing? Oh, welcome back. Yeah, I was like, come on, man. You didn't have to throw a stick at a hobo. Who knows? That could be the Hobo Myers from Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Could be.
Yeah, of all the places to practice your tromboning.
Like, go inside your dorm, dog.
Well, go into the actual music room is where I would have gone.
Well, that's true.
I thought I heard you say it was one of the best ones.
Yeah, I do. I think it's one of the better one of the better ones.
Yeah, so are you getting at Keelinn that you don't think it's one of the best ones, or
I'm confused why he's picking a fight. He said he liked it. I said, yeah, I did too. I think it's one of the best ones.
Deja vu. I don't know. I'm geeking out right now. Well, let's try this again, just to make sure we're all on the same page. I hated Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. Keelinn absolutely adores Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 and said it's one of the best ones.
I just liked it. I don't know, adore.
Sorry, didn't mean to put words in his mouth. He likes Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022.
I think it's one of the better ones. It's better than 3 and 4 for sure.
All right, we're getting the recap of the last movie. Who can love a face like this?
A lot of people who are incarcerated.
Goo goo gaga.
Goes and names three. I can't with him, bro.
I'm still dreaming. I'm late because I'm making mac and cheese. I was failing hangry. Ooh, Jamie, mac and cheese late night is a solid move.
For show.
Picking up at the same college with a different character is interesting. Paula, all I gotta say is just stay tuned. Let's see here. It's good, but I think Texas Chainsaw, Texas TCM, TCM2, and 3D are better. Oh, so you're telling me, and the remake is all right. Well, I will up one on you that I would say the second best Texas Chainsaw Massacre in that franchise is Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning, because I think that movie is a really damn good prequel of the horror movie prequels that are out there. And of course, you cannot beat the OG from 1974 for best Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie.
Nah, I don't know. I think the remake's better.
Ooh. And you know what? And that's fair. I can easily see that.
But I really like the beginning too.
Jordana Brewster over Jessica Biel all day.
Is that the chick from Hard Eyes?
It is, and from the Fast and the Furious franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Mother of a whoring goat. Who the fuck says that? Oh my god, like I just want to punch her eyebrow. I just want to punch her Charlie Chaplin eyebrows off. Or Charlie Chaplin. See, she's getting me so fucking frustrated I can't talk.
Mm-hmm.
I hate her that much. Go away. Oh yeah, Jordana Brewster was in the faculty as well, being all freaking fire.
We need to get some more Denise Richards movies on Chosen Thrills.
Oh, you kidding me? I'm not gonna ever say no to that. She's my Rushmore of girl crushes I've ever had. I've been pretty sure she's the very first major girl crush. Well, actually, no, that's not true because it's always going to be Amy Jo Johnson from Pink Ranger from Power Rangers. She was my first one.
Valid.
Ooh. He created the time loop.
This is an interesting way to do a sequel. I don't hate the setup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you got to get it somewhere, though.
Mm-hmm.
God, can we get that bitch off my screen? All right, Ashton, since Ashton already brought it up, everyone in the chat, bring on your all's first crushes. So for the females, who was your first guy crush? And for the males, who was your first female crush? Because Ashton started off with Sarah Michelle Gellar, which I'm going to assume, Ashton, that's all because Buffy the Vampire Slayer and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
So, do you think she likes samosas? That's fucking hilarious.
See here. Oh, and Scooby Doo, Ashton. You're right about that. And Shot by Shot, Zendaya for me because I am young, and that's a good one around your age to have a girl crush on. Zendaya, I really enjoy her as an actress.
Mine was Jennifer Lawrence,
Ooh, that's a good. What movie?
The Hunger Games.
That's a good one.
And the Bella Twins.
Fuck you.
I'm not kidding. I used to carry. You can ask my dad if he's still here. I used to carry pictures of them in my wallet when I was in elementary school.
Fuck you. I hate the Bell Twins.
Whatever.
Hate them. Hate them. Hate them. Hate them. Even though I will say Nikki is hot, I'm not gonna lie. But
they're twins, dog.
Twins, Basil, twin. There we go. Bell Twins. Yum. Don't encourage them, Papa Keelinn. Kevin Bacon, maybe Johnny Depp. It's a toss-up. Well, Jamie, Bacon is best with everything. So you need to choose the one with bacon. There we go. Ew, Bella Twins.
All right. Enjoy your Cody Rhodes, I guess.
Yeah, I know we've talked about mentioned that they are in talks of doing a third one. We'll talk more about like just what we think about that, like after the movie, after seeing this one. It's just like this movie came out in 2019 and we're now like in 2026. So if they are to do one, it's going to be released around 2027, 2028, like almost 10 years later. So I was like, where are these actors and actresses now? And how can you do it? But again, we'll address more of that after this movie.
Well, Jack Quaid's doing big things now, so.
No, Keelinn, dadgummit, this is not Jack Quaid. Even though I wish it was, because he would be perfect for this movie.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Our pesky masked friend is back. Keep Cody Rhodes' name out of your fucking mouth. See, like music here, like we alluded to this in the last stream. Music here, great. To build up tension and a good scare, don't need music.
It's a chase scene. You need music for a good chase scene.
Always. That's like almost a star of your entire soundtrack. It's the chase scene. Even though one of my favorites of all time, Halloween Kills, which, Keelinn, thank you for the amazing birthday gift. So now I get to hear freaking Rampage on my final as I clean this room tomorrow. It's going to be epic.
Oh, yeah. You're going to rampage through that room.
Damn right I am. I need to. If you see what my room looks like right now, it's like a tornado hit.
That's what I just spent most of my day today doing.
Damn. I was supposed to do it today, but I got lazy.
It happens.
I knew it. Like, it's just weekends are supposed to be for relaxing and weekdays are supposed to be for working.
I work every day of my life.
I was like, don't rub it in.
Don't rub it in.
But man, I can go for a delicious Saul on my diet right now. Even though I've been crushing the fajitas I cooked yesterday, I had the leftovers for dinner and I got them for 2 more nights. Freaking amazing.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm surprised you haven't asked one question yet.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of trying to figure out what's going on because obviously, like, the girl isn't the killer anymore.
I know. That's why I was surprised you haven't asked, like, well, wait a minute, who's the
Yeah.
killer? Because right now they're in the blonde guy's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! This part I don't remember.
All right, now I'm dead ass confused.
I'm honestly confused too. Like I know which direction they're going with this, but I'm just confused. Yeah, just in a different time. This is like freaking Marvel before, like Marvel with the time loop or time travel thing. I was gonna say you would think you would kill him with a knife or something like that, not with a freaking time looping machine.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I thought we were done with that bitch. Go away. Yeah, you're right. They came out the exact same year as Endgame
Mm.
when they started the whole time travel and the multiverse. Hey, that's Ashton when he's getting trolls away from us. That's what he does with his little wrench right there. That's Ashton and all of our wrenchmen and women on Chills and Thrills, Good Real Hunting. That's what a wrenchman does.
Oh, not the chocolate milk.
Oh my god, dude! I was craving a first like the day before my diet, so I decided to get like my last kick of caffeine at work. And most of my vending machine have freaking Yoo-hoos in freaking cans. I'm like, who the fuck still drinks this shit?
It's glass only.
No, I see. The ones in my vending machine have cans in them.
No, I'm saying, like, if I'm gonna drink a Yoo-hoo, I'm drinking it from glass.
Oh,
not a can.
absolutely. But then
Yeah.
it leads back to my first thing: who the fuck still drinks them?
That's true.
Because I think they just taste like ass. Nothing beats Next Quick.
That is not true.
Ooh, what do you think's better?
Damn, I gotta look it up real quick. Fairlife.
I never heard of that brand before.
Oh, dude, Fairlife's so good.
Uh-oh. Guess where we're back at?
Oh, from the beginning?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck Ryan, Paula. I agree with you. Oh, yeah, and there's where you're saying with your whole pants theory.
Yeah.
But what month, girl? Because I was born on the 18th. What month? Even though, hey, I share a birthday with Tree, so that's a cool thing I get to remember now.
Yeah. It'd be crazy if it was April.
I would love for it to be April, so I get to have one of the most popular final girls at the 2010s. I will say this is a valid crush out right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't think you are, though.
It's September.
Is it?
Yeah,
Fuck. Well, she's still a fellow 18er, so
that's true.
I'll accept it.
So is Olivia.
She's an 18er?
Yeah, mine's 17. Hers is 18.
Ah. What month?
Both December.
Oh,
Our birthdays roll into each other.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do y'all combine like your birthday and Christmases, or do you have to separate them?
Oh no, we try to do stuff separately for the
Okay.
Christmas birthdays.
Well, that's what you have to do. Okay, see,
Yeah.
now that's fucked up. Don't throw the girl's petition.
Nah, fuck that. She did say sorry though.
Okay. She is so pissed. You are gay.
Damn. That just ruined the wholesome moment they got to have.
Oh, I do. I know. Uh-oh. She noticed what was missing?
Yeah, Danielle. So now we once again don't know who the killer is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I hate to tell you this. I do remember who the killer is, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Lame.
Sorry, I got a good photographic memory, so once I kind of relive something, I'll remember.
Yeah.
So I know who the killer is. There's our Back to the Future reference. Da da da.
Fucking idiot.
That's kind of fucking low key funny
Yeah.
because that is one of the most common mishaps in U.S.
Mhm.
history. Let's see here. Imagine the love of your life being with the one you hate the most. Dude,
Mhm.
wouldn't that fucking suck? God, wouldn't that suck?
I feel uncomfortable watching her be so nice.
I know, because of how much of a major bitch she was in the last one.
Yeah.
Dude, it kind of is. It's weird. But what she was just describing with the awkward hug section, I immediately thought about the freaking Disney mascots at Disney
Mhm.
because they have a rule where they're not allowed to break the hug until the person hugging the mascot stops the hug. So if a
Mm.
kid wants to hug them for 5 minutes, they can't break the hold. It's
Ooh,
actually
is
in
her,
it's in their rule policies and everything too. I've just got bored on TikTok and I did a search on Disney mascot rules.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say is her mom alive in this one? But there are 3 glasses on the table. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Yep. I was gonna say, boom,
Oh my gosh.
very good.
Yeah, that is heavy.
So I'm starting to being a little forgiving on the whole like forceful sequel thing because they are doing a really good job switching it up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm with Ashton. That was very nice, dude.
Thank you.
Like I should have remembered that, but for some reason I didn't. And as soon as you asked me that question, I'm like, oh shit, I remember.
Hmm.
And I didn't want to answer you.
No, yeah, fair. Even if I present the question, I don't really want you to answer. I'm just speaking out
Exactly.
loud. Damn, that's some heavy shit.
Mm-hmm. Because now you know what's going to happen later, or kind
Mm.
of like you'll probably come up with a theory later that revolves all around that.
Well, I imagine now she doesn't want to go back to the reality she knows.
Fuck, you're good. Because that's exactly correct.
Yeah.
But will it actually happen or not? Stay tuned.
I'll be quiet with my theories moving forward.
Holy cow, I made mac and cheese and the whole house came running. I was trying to be sneaky with it. Well, Jamie, that's the thing with mac and cheese. Mac and cheese brings the whole family together. But I'll also tell you this too, Jamie. The best mac and cheese of all time is mac and cheese using pepper jack cheese. Game changer. Uh, hmm? I think most of us have been Megan shot.
Have seen Megan. He was trying to say have seen Megan, and then was talking to Shotty.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you for
Yeah.
translating that for me.
Yeah. No problem.
Y'all should watch the Megan movie. Yeah, I enjoy both of the Megan movies, so I'm with you on that one. And the girl who voices her is so hot, which I probably cannot comment because I'm pretty sure she's below 18, but I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, I think she's a child.
Yeah. Do you know what used to suck though? Back a couple of years ago, have you ever heard of like Mersad Isabel? Okay, do you know the live action Dora the Explorer?
Mm-hmm.
That the girl who plays Dora?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I discovered her in the Transformers 5, but I wasn't allowed to say anything about her because she was massively under the age of 18. So all the years I had to wait till she turned 18.
All right.
Just to comment very kindly, of course, not perv. So, but now she's older and she's in Hawkeye and freaking The Last of Us season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can officially say she's cute. Chad, what's going on there, bud? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Look at you using your new little channel there called Chud's Corner.
Did you say hi to Eli?
Oh, dude, I gotta say hello to Eli. Thank you, because otherwise I'd be a fucking asshole. Eli, what's going on there, Eli? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. I appreciate you just being a badass Richmond, the Oprah Winfrey of Richmond in the YouTube community.
That's crazy.
Oh, you're right. I meant to say hot girl. Good catch, my friend. Good catch. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, so don't bring a gun to don't bring an axe to a gunfight. Damn.
Well, right.
All right. Hey, perfect timing. Even though she's majorly fucked.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Oh. Look at the twist on that. Which we already kind of figured that out already. Okay. So it's made perfectly clear already that Ruby Moding's character and the character who we originally thought was the bad guy in the first movie are no longer suspects. So now, who could it be?
According to Randy, everybody's a suspect.
Everybody's a suspect. There's a very simple formula. A very simple formula. Everybody's a suspect. I need to start collecting more shirts from like these particular movies like Happy Death Day and all that versus just keep on buying the same old fucking franchise shirts.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I have like a whole thing on my phone of like a wish list of what shirts I want.
Mm-hmm.
And Heather showed me her badass alien shirt that she got off Amazon. It's just sitting in my cart right now. I'm going to order it soon.
Yeah, I pretty much just have like a couple Terrifier shirts, some Halloween ones. I have the sickest Reanimator shirt, and I don't know where it is. I think it's at Olivia's house. It's It's a bright green tie-dye
Oh,
shirt, and it says Reanimator on it, and it's got like the zombified head.
oh,
Yeah. I haven't seen Reanimator,
Good.
but the shirt's fire.
Dude. Wait, you haven't seen it? Dude, that movie is wild.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. That had to be like the most quiet stab of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude,
Really
let me
ain't
see
got
if
no
I can.
hands.
So I have Cavity Colors share me text messages on like to do pre-sales for particular shirts.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a shirt I ordered, and I'm hoping it gets brought to me before June the 5th, or even better, May the 30th. Not sure if you can see that.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah, that's dope. Oh shit.
Yeah. Sucks for her. But yeah, got me that spoof shirt right there, just in case for the chat right there. So I hope it gets here in time. Because it's a pre-sale, so I'm not sure when they're shipping it out.
I like it. I like it.
You should know the answer to that question, BrettMan. I'm gonna hopefully, Eli, just use your positivity because you're always a positive person. That yes, it will get here in time.
I believe that to be true.
And Jamie has a lot of Twin Peaks shirts, which Jamie, that does not surprise me. But I love that you do because you're the best Twin Peaks fan I know. Don't tell Des I said that.
They finally let her wear something different.
Mm-hmm. Ashton, you better not tell. If you want your job, you better not tell. She got plenty of time to die, so she's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say she's not a scientist, so that would not realistically work.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Ashton trying to get a speed run getting fired. Hey, it's working. Nah, I'm messing. I'll never fire Ashton.
Never say never.
I want to fight. Oh, pay attention to this scene because I remember one scene in particular about this.
I will say there is like a bit of poetic justice here
Mm-hmm.
with her having to constantly relive seeing him with another woman while she was actively cheating with her professor while he was married.
Ah. Ow. What the fuck? Yeah, you get like terrible aftertaste on that.
She just trying different ways to kill herself.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of fun, but also bad at the same time. Let's not give people any fucking ideas.
Why is Shot hating on the song right now?
I don't know. I'm not minding the song right now because I know
I'm
the
pretty sure this
last.
is Paramore.
So I know the last movie we had Demi Lovato, but
Oh wait, I might be bugging out right now.
oh, watch this.
What the fuck? Yeah, this is Paramore. Hard times.
That's like the most tree thing ever. Was that?
Yeah. Tree removal is crazy.
Ah, tree removal for tree.
Yes, Jamie, it is hard times. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't she do that one in the first movie?
That's a cool transition.
Mm-hmm.
Shawty, that might be something you want to just keep close to your chest and not say out loud.
Yeah, same. You good? You good, Keelinn?
Bye.
Oh, buddy.
Shit. Also, I have another theory about the story.
What's that? I like your theories.
The nurse that was the killer in the first movie, is she now the one having the affair with the professor?
That's what it certainly looked like during that whole montage sequence.
Mm.
But that part I can't remember.
Mm.
Aaron, what's going on there, man? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you, and thank you for hanging out with us.
Use your words better next time than Shot.
But all good.
Yeah. I'm not actually upset. I'm just like,
Nah. We're very chill. Like I was just going to tell you, for the months I got to know Keelinn, he's the same as me. It takes a lot to get us going.
yeah, chills and throws for a reason. No, Shot. Just when you said vile, I would do some absolutely vile stuff. You know, that's not really like a descriptor you want to use, because then the brain goes to the absolutely most vile things. So,
nah, all good. We'll just reset on everything. All good, Shot.
Yeah,
it's just as we are adults, like full grown adults, and we have seen and heard some shit. and our brain just goes in different directions. But all good. You're perfectly fine.
Mm.
Oh. So there you go. That doctor has no idea who Tree is.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know who the killer is. Ah, so Papa Keelinn already has a suspect already.
We shall see.
And Shotty thinks that the killer is her. Interesting. Because they did introduce that idea at the beginning. So we'll keep watching and we'll keep figuring it out. But I already know, unfortunately, because I got a photographic memory.
So yeah, I've just confirmed he is having an affair with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with Ruby Modine's character.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What did that officer do to deserve that? Man, the X-ray version of like what Amazon does with their movies, with like you get to learn the facts and everything about the movie, is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also a bitch to handle too, because of the fact that I'm trying to watch the movie and I don't want to like click and research while I'm trying to watch the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get back into doing the live commentaries that the directors do for these movies, because you can actually look them up on YouTube.
I just don't have enough time. Well, actually, when I'm at work, I just watch a lot of true crime and like or investigation or interrogation videos. So I do have time when I'm
Okay.
there.
I always just do Karen videos as I'm inputting on the computer. Always have a Karen video in the background.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to be true crime and all that too. And there's this one girl who does makeup while she's talking about true crime. Her name's Bailey.
Mm-hmm. Olivia watches her.
Yeah. I like, she's really good. And then there was a podcast phase I did. And I listened to a bunch of wrestling podcasts and the Pod Mortem. Because they are one of my favorite. If you like want to get funny commentary, like it's not commentary, but like a funny podcast episode, like reviewing movies, Pod Mortem is your podcast for that. Like, because they'll like talk about the movie, but they'll also make fun of the movie too. So I highly suggest that.
It's gonna be the boyfriend. No, fuck. The man behind the curtain. Oh shit. She don't care about nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she hot.
It's the doctor.
Okay, so you think you have a suspect already?
Everyone's a suspect.
Okay, but who do you think did it? I think you just mentioned, you said the doctor did it. Is that going to be
Yeah.
your answer?
It is my answer, actually, yeah.
All right. So again, chat, like, if some of you have seen it or remember it, please refrain from no spoilers, please. But if you have not seen this movie, if you want to give your guess, lay it in the chat. And I'll read it because I remember who it is. Jamie likes to listen to Penguins Zero tear people apart. Oh, I never heard of that one, so I might have to look into that. We're so excited. We barely know her.
She's talking about Critical. You've probably seen him if you saw pictures of him.
Penguin Zero.
Moist Critical, I think is what his name is.
Yeah, Critical. Actually, I'd never seen that guy before, so I have no idea. But that shows my age.
Jamie's older than you and knows who it is.
Well, I know, but Jamie's better than me. But
Fair
trust
enough.
me, I want Jamie to be better. Aww. Yeah, you hear that fucking eyebrows? Quit failing our girl Tree. So let's see here. What else we got here? Nope, we're all good in the chat. Hell yeah. So again, if we're a little bit more quieter this time around, it's because again we're just trying to remember this movie. This is my second time watch, and this is Keelann's first time watch. So I'm just trying to remember things as they happen, and Keelann's just enjoying, embracing the first time watching this film. But let's go ahead and ask this real quick. Keelinn, are you having a good time with this movie so far?
Yeah, I think this is a fun approach to doing a sequel for this.
Yeah, I'm starting to appreciate this a lot better than the first time I watched this in the theater, because the first time I was just thinking the entire time, why the fuck did we make this movie? But now I'm like, okay, if we make something fun like this, then I'm more open to a third movie. But you see now we're at that blender.
My verdict on whether I should or whether I want to see a third one is going to be held off until I see how this one ends.
Yeah, I was kind of figuring that for you, as I know you're not going to answer until the movie ends.
Because this is much more of an emotional version of the story. I like it.
Yeah, even Shot by Shot saying I'm liking it better than the first one, which that's a little bit of a hot take right there, because most people will actually say that the first one's way better.
Well, there's actually real stakes in this one.
Oh, I was like, what the hell is this?
You know what I mean?
Sorry, say that again. Sorry, I found a weird piece of paper on my desk.
You're fine.
So
I'm saying there's real stakes in this movie. Rather, like the first one doesn't really feel like it has real stakes.
Well, now the stakes is to survive the time loop. But no, I understand this one now, where you definitely have bigger stakes in this one because you have personal conflict.
Right.
Yeah, because she's been fucking dying, man. I've always wanted them to make a third movie. Well, Jamie, again, with remembering everything and just how I'm having fun with this movie, I would agree with you that I would be down for a good third movie. Again, if they could keep being creative. If they can't be creative, I don't want it. The one actor in this movie was in 2 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead. Huh, which one's that? Because I have not seen Fear of the Walking Dead because that was during the time era where I got freaking what's that word where you're just too tired of watching this same thing over and over?
Fatigue.
Fatigue. Yeah, I was over fatigued with Walking Dead. Look at that. Keelinn got a point.
Finally said something right.
Head. Damn it. I forget my damn superpower. I always can look on my phone knowing when it's 11:11.
It'd be like that.
God. Got weird powers, man.
Yeah, Jit.
I'd say, Carter,
I know
what are
she
you up
heard
to?
that shit.
Say what?
I'm saying I know she heard her say. I know she heard him say that.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's like she can't be that deaf. Look at that. The creature from the Black Lagoon. It's actually my favorite Universal monster movie at the time being. I still need to see The Mummy from 1932, but right now the creature from the Black Lagoon is my favorite Universal monster movie.
Noted. Also, I'm going to put this out there now. The killer, I think, is either the doctor or the dad.
Oh, like Tree's dad?
Yeah.
Interesting. I love the creature from the Black Lagoon. I need them to do a remake. I will get to that in one moment because I want Keelinn to listen to this. All right, freaking Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Never seen it.
That's the big quote in that whole movie is gotta take a leap of faith. Damn it, Carter. All right, Shaw by Shaw, let me get back to you here. I love the creature from the Black Lagoon. I need them to do a remake. It's like I said in the first stream. If Robert Eggers nails it again with Werewolf, just like how he nailed it with Nosferatu, you might as well go ahead and give Robert Eggers all the rest of the Universal Monster movies, which I know we just got Frankenstein from Netflix, but let Robert Eggers do a Frankenstein. Let him do Creature from the Black Lagoon. Let him do it The Mummy. Just let him do a whole big cinematic universe thing.
No love for Lee Winnell?
Well, I did until, unfortunately, he fucked it up with Werewolf, which I know that was more studio meddling than him, but he could still have done some things. So he ruined that chance.
I like Wolfman.
See, I liked one idea from Wolfman, but other than that, and Julia Garner's performance, but other than that, though, I thought that movie was just poorly mis-executed.
What if we took the two Lees, put them together, Lee Cronin, Lee Winnell, and they do Creatures from the Black Lagoon together?
That could work until we figure out that the creature from the Black Lagoon or Evil Dead Lagoon comes out.
Mm.
Because that's the joke with the Mummy right now. It's just called Egyptian Evil Dead. But
I still need to see it.
yes, you do. Mummy is so good.
Mm.
Oh, so she made her choice.
Mm-hmm.
See here. Shot like the Wolfman, so he doesn't get the hate.
Yeah, I like it
And
too.
Paula says, I've never seen the OG Black Lagoon, which, Paula, you absolutely need to, because it would just amaze you with the cinematography and the camera they do in that movie for being underwater in the 50s. Very astounding. Like, I was questioning them, like, how in the 50s they were able to do some of those cinematography shots. It was really well done. And it's only like an hour 15 minutes, too.
I think it's one of the only OG Universal monster movies I've actually seen.
Was The Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Mm-hmm.
And the main actress was really good in it, too.
Mm-hmm.
I should say she was really good in it. I didn't say she was
I
hot.
know. I didn't say it.
But she was pretty hot in that.
Oh my god.
I love that quote. Every day is a chance to be better.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we got to do.
I'm glad she didn't like get stuck up about it and be like, well, it's not your life, it's mine, bitch. And then punch her in the face.
Yeah, it's not like I was trying to feed her a poison cupcake or anything.
Right. That having to like go from that to this where she's not like that anymore is crazy.
It's weird. It's kind of like what you also said too about Danielle being like nice instead of a stuck-up bitch. That took some major adjusting.
Oh, she's cheating. Oh, she's cheating.
So she's not the nice girl that we thought she is. Such a dumbass. Oh, God. That was cringe. Okay, Shaw. So you think Danielle is the killer? All right. So that's shot by shot's little pick right there. So we'll see what happens. Let's see here. Frankenstein was a great classic Universal monster movie. Yeah, I definitely agree. I thought Frankenstein from 31 was really, really well done. It's just with me, black and white movies, they're mostly a hit or a miss for me, whether I really enjoyed it or I just really thought it was a bore to get through.
Do you like Young Frankenstein?
I have never seen Young Frankenstein, and I promise Austin
Mm,
from SPC Unleashed that I will do a watch party with him with Young Frankenstein because he bought me the Blu-ray for it.
that's such a fun movie.
I still need to see it because I heard it's a classic spoof.
It's really good. Gene Wilder.
Hmm.
Mm. This is just like the Robert Downey Jr. or the Tony Stark moment in Endgame with his
I
dad.
love you 3000.
No, no, like the moment it's not just like it, but like the moment he gets with his dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that like how they ended like that, like perfect. But I won't say much more about that, just in case if people don't have not seen Endgame. But I would assume most people have. But ooh, that's a good looking cake. Oh, I think she's having second doubts. And all I want to allude to with Jessica Roth's character, as she was starting to crying in her performance, she does her little like lip quivering,
Mhm.
which very good acting right there.
Oh, she's great. That whole scene was kind of getting me. That's why I was trying
Yeah,
to be
that scene
quiet.
was great. I forgot how good that was.
Yeah.
And again, Jessica Roth needs to be in more movies.
Yeah. I checked her letterbox. She's done like some romance movies and stuff, but she hasn't been in a whole lot.
She needs to be.
Mhm.
Even if we need to get her back into the horror genre, which we've done lately,
Mhm.
I'm down for it. Leanna, welcome back. I've been meaning to get your comment here. Let me find that. I'm over here playing Fortnite, but listening. Don't mind me. Well, that's okay. I want you to kill those freaking kids online at Fortnite. So keep being you, Leanna. Kick their ass. Yeah, Ash. And the moment he had with the dad, yeah, for Tony Stark.
Mhm.
Ah, little hornball.
Bro, I would have assaulted him.
Yeah, he's a douche. Even though it is kind of out of place, though.
Mhm. Ouch.
Yeah, I said that. That would suck. Yeah, you hear that, eyebrows? You fucked this up. And I'm still talking about the TMC girl.
Oh wait, actually, what? I'm confused. Actually, maybe I forgot something.
What's that?
He was the killer,
Who was?
the Asian kid.
Oh, so you think he's the killer now?
No, no, I'm saying he was the killer at the beginning of the movie.
Mm,
There was two of them.
no, there was two of the blonde one.
The Asian kid.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so
Why
you
is he
think
not
it's the
the killer?
second one?
Brother, what are we talking about here?
What are you?
Let me restart. I'm saying, why are we trying to speculate on who the killer is when they revealed that the Asian kid was the killer? Because there was two of him. Or what did I miss?
That he was trying to kill that one to try to fix the time loop that he messed up.
And then they did something with the time machine that screwed it up completely, right?
Exactly, and that's
Okay,
why
okay.
we're
That's what I was
why we're
forgetting
in
about.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. That
No,
makes
that's
sense.
that was actually a really good question. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
I haven't heard that song in ages. It's like that was a big hit song when I was in high school because for some reason we were just in tech class. We randomly sing that for some reason. It was so stupid.
It's good.
Cat therapist.
Mm-hmm. That is silly as hell.
This is the scene I remember the most.
Mm.
Leanna, you better not get your butt kicked. You better be doing the kicking of the butts. Ah, wee wee. Features. Yeah, Shadi, this film does have 2010 vibes because this is from exactly 2019. So it's like on the tail end of those 2010 vibes. Until we hopped into the 2020s where it's like what we call the elevated horror era. And the remake era, too. Even though I think we're starting to get a little better of getting original content back.
I love how the music switches back to the
to
French
the
style. Mm.
Yeah, that's like the best place to hide it. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Oh. I am so sorry. Dude, that scene was fucking crazy.
Mm.
Huh. Tree's gonna screw the killer. Ah, 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 ah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Dude, pee scenes always are so weird to me because, like, do I really like need to hear you pee? Look at him, he's still freaking peeing. Dude,
He's scared, dude. The flow is struggling now.
hold like from a freaking Major Pang. Hold your liquid turd. Well, hopefully he has his thing back in his pants.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let him wash his hands first. There we go. Let's see here.
Damn.
Got 17. We got about a good 10 minutes left. You're not blind. Dude, how did he get to the other side of campus so quick?
That's a good question.
It's like that freaking Jason Voorhees from Part 8 transportation technique.
Mm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what gave it away?
What's that?
Well, actually, I feel like there's still going to be another twist, but one of the other kill scenes, he wasn't wearing gloves. It was bare hands, and there was a ring on his hand.
Mm.
So I figured it had to be somebody who was married wearing rings.
Good deductive reasoning and investigative work, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
It was the scene where she shot those tanks and blew it up the whole hospital room.
Mm.
There's another killer.
Da 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 da.
Oh shit!
That's what I remembered when I told you I remembered who the killer was. It was the wife. That's who I remembered was the wife. I totally forgot about the husband.
I felt there was going to be another twist.
No, when you said it, I'm like, oh, he's gonna know.
Truly, I didn't suspect the wife at all.
Yeah, I know. I think I knew you. I knew nobody in the chat was even close.
The one error in this whole movie at this point is that they
Well, that's one way. Well, It's kind of hard to get a divorce when the girl that you're trying to divorce is dead. The bad part is now you're going to be framed for murdering your wife, and you're not going to get any of the insurance money. So that was an epic fail. You know what, Ashton? You're right. That is one way to get a divorce.
This
Without
guy's
the-
acting like. Oh, I was just gonna say this guy's acting like hospitals don't have cameras.
I know. Chester, I don't do Fortnite. I do WWE, NBA, MLB, and GTA 5 when it comes to gaming. Dude, those are some great choices there, my friend. I haven't played a video game in over a year, so I will know nothing of the source at the moment until UFC comes out, and I'm going to give that a try.
USC 6?
Yeah.
All right, if you get it, I'll get it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bloodlines.
I was about to say, they just pulled a fucking Bloodlines. And look at that. She said my line too. He got screwed. Even I'm pretty sure that was nowhere near the heart. Right, Ashton? At least he can use some protection.
All right, they're in a hospital. How are the medical staff not the first people on her, bro?
Well, it's like that. It's like the freaking the Woodsboro Hospital where there's no nurse in sight.
Hmm.
Well, I was getting ready to say, I was like, quit talking to her. She needs to go to the ER.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, in the other universe, you fucking karate kicked her out the window.
Or like freaking Indiana Jones that shit.
Mm-hmm. That's why I speculated it was her dad, because I saw the wedding band.
Mm-hmm. That was a good assumption when you brought that up, but I was just like, oh, wait till you see it's the doctor's wife. But I totally forgot it was the doctor too. Oh. He looks like such a dweeb with those two tissues in his nose. Be stronger, brown eyebrows. No, we got to be cinematic here. Or sorry, from the last stream, I meant to say the word. She barely came into clutch, Ashton. She barely.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so they're back on the day when he made it explode and the two were there.
Yep.
Nice.
So they're pretty much back from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Happy Death Day to You, the sequel to Happy Death Day. Will we ever get a third one? Who the world knows? And what in the world is Amazon trying to play for me? Vampire Academy. Nope, don't have any time for that. So let me go ahead and stop everything here with the timer. Let's see here. Wait a minute, why am I not back here? Okay, I just want to say back here. Okay, cool. So, all right, Keelinn, I need to ask you, what did you think about your final thoughts for Happy Death Day to You, and what would you rate it on the good old classic Chills and Thrills scale?
I give this one a bloody good time as well. I think it edges the first one out a little bit. I think the story has a little more emotional weight. There's actual stakes. She has to make real sacrifices. You know, even they changed the lore a little bit as far as like how her dying multiple times makes her weaker, and it's affecting her ability to come back, and she's not sure how many times she's gonna have, and it takes what the original did and just adds a new fold to it, and I think does it just a little bit better in my opinion. So
There.
I don't think we need a third one though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, because that's going to be the thing with is that what can you do after this that will make sense, you know?
Yeah, I just feel like by making a third one, we would be in that like milking it territory where it's like what they've already done. This was like the perfect sequel setup story. They've already done it. So what could you possibly bring up for it to be a third one without it feeling cheap?
Have like multiple trees roaming around.
Well, I guess, you know, it ended where like we don't fully see the results of what they did and how that's gonna, or what that affects, but I don't know. I feel like we could easily see it be cheap in the way, as far as like the way that they go about handling the story and like why there's a third one.
Or we could have just a completely different time loop.
Yeah, but again, then what was the point of all the sacrifice of the second one? Because you can't outdo that emotional weight of the second.
True.
That is heavy. So I don't know. I don't really. I think the director should just do something else, like how he did Freaky. Now, don't do a Freaky 2, but just do like take another interesting concept of like something that's already been done with a different type of movie and just do it again, horror.
Speaking of which, there was talks into a movie where Freaky meets Happy Death Day.
Okay. I don't know. I would have to sit on that.
But that was a long time ago, so I'm not sure where the status of that is currently with that one. But all right, I'm seeing some people leave, so we need because I want to get to this May announcement for you guys. For Chills and Thrills rating system, I'm going to be with Keelinn too, and to my surprise, because I was going in giving it a creeping decent. But now I have evolved into a bloody good time with this movie. So I think, again, it was a very good sequel idea. I definitely had a lot of fun with this one, which that's the goal of the movie. It accomplishes sequel ideals for a successful sequel, which again is just double everything. I thought I did a solid attempt at that. So I will give it also a bloody good time, which is scary, stylish, wildly entertaining, not perfect, but damn close, a must-see for horror fans. And I do agree that this should be seen by horror fans, especially if you're a fan of the first one. So with that in mind, what we got coming up for Chills and Thrills, as you saw from the first stream we did, we are doing a scary movie marathon on May the 30th, where we will be doing scary movies 1 through 5 here on live stream, and we will show the movies for free on the Discord of Good Will Hunting Discord. So to get you prepared for June the 5th for Scary Movie 6. It's going to be a good time with that. Maybe we'll bring on some special guests. We'll try to start working on that very slowly. So now for the thing that you came here to do. What are we going to be doing for May? As one door closes, or we're out of this birthday time loop for the month of April, we got to move into May. And or as Justin Timberlake says, it's gonna be May. So here we go. The Last Dance. You see a crown and a tiara right there. So I would to safely think that you all know exactly what we're going to be doing for the month of May. And this is in credit to Destiny. Destiny brought the idea to my attention. I wanted to do it pretty damn quickly because I thought it was such a great idea. This was originally supposed to be for the month of March, but me and Keelinn, we worked together and we decided to move this for the month of May because we thought that might be a little bit more fulfilling, especially during the time frame where most of the schools will be doing their prom. So we're going to be doing prom horror movies for the month of May. What are we going to be doing for the months of May? You'll see the schedule tomorrow with the exact dates on there, but I will tell you, and the movies that I show you will be in order. It's just that I'm very kind of tired right now, so I don't remember the exact dates for them, but that will be posted tomorrow. So the first movie we will be watching, this is what I do know, next Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We have to do the original Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis. So that will be our next Chills and Thrills. It's next Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time for the original Prom Night to kick things off with The Last Dance. And then the movie that follows that one is going to be Prom Night, the remake with freaking Brittany Snow in it, which I will have a little controversial take on that. But I'm not going to tell you right now. I'll tell you when the remake comes up. So Prom Night, the remake, will be the next one up. After that one, we're going to go tackle the original Carrie from 1976. So this one's going to be a lot of fun. This is almost like our main event movie of the month for Stephen King's Carrie. So this is going to be a good time, which we do have a special guest lined up for this movie. I'm just going to have to reaffirm with the special guest to see if they are still on for this particular watch party. But so far, we do have a special guest in store for this one. And then this one is going to be Keelin's suggestion. And I think this is a fun suggestion. We're going to go back to the cabin. We're going to go back to the fever. But this time, Cabin Fever 2 Spring Fever. This is indeed a prom type horror movie. So we're going to go back into that world of Cabin Fever. So I wonder if we're going to get Pancakes Part 2. So that is going to be the next one. And then to finish up for the month of May, because we got 5 Sundays in May. So we got to tackle all 5 of them. We're going to have The Loved Ones to finish out the month of May for The Last Dance for Prom. I'm not sure how many people have seen this movie, but if you have not, guys, you are going to be in for a treat. And we do have a special guest on for this one, but Keelinn is going to double check to make sure that this person will be ready to go for the end of May. And that is our lineup for May for The Last Dance for prom type horror movies. Keelinn, are you freaking excited for that lineup?
Oh yeah, I've only ever seen Prom Night and Prom Night Remake once each, and then I haven't seen the original Carrie, and I haven't seen The Loved Ones, and it's been a long time since I've watched Cabin Fever 2, and I was excited that we were able to throw that one on since we just watched Cabin Fever last month, so it makes sense in sequential order. But yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I think we have a pretty good lineup. We get a little bit of different styles of horror movies all mixed in there. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good month.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited. You're looking forward to it. I'm excited too. I hope we can still get our particular special guest on for those 2 particular streams of Carrie and The Loved Ones. So we're going to be sure to make sure all that is still a go. And if we can find anybody else, we will try to get them on for those other ones as well. But hey, things happen all the time. Nanette, what's going on there? How are you doing? Joined us towards the end here. I have never seen The Loved Ones. Well, you're the same thing with Paula here. Never seen The Loved Ones, which, ladies, you all are going to enjoy The Loved Ones because that movie is nuts. So so I will highly highly suggest that you all tune into that particular watch party.
I'm excited. I've heard a lot of really good things about that one, so it's been
Mhm.
on my list for a while.
Oh yeah, and see, Chester's already excited for Carrie 1976, which we can't do prom horror without Carrie. Like, are you
Yeah.
freaking kidding me?
Mhm.
So no chance in hell we're missing out on an opportunity like that. And then right there, prom theme. You damn right, and we're
Mhm.
excited. So I think I have another idea. I'll talk to my co-host about it, about maybe a little game we can play with the theme of prom. So maybe stay tuned for that. But I know that it's getting late and we all got to go to work tomorrow. So Keelan, finish this up real quick. Anything you got coming up on your channel here soon?
Yeah, so last time I checked, I'm 8 subscribers away from 300,
Nice.
and
Congrats.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Just it feels like I just hit 200 not too long ago, so it's pretty epic. Um, with that, I have a poll on my channel right now that you can go vote for what type of stream I'll do as a celebration. I'm pretty sure I already know what's gonna win, so I've already got that prepared. Which I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being a horror themed Jeopardy game. I've already got the entire board created. Um, Erica, Ray, and Mandy and I have been working on that for the last few days, and we came up with, I think, a very solid game board. Um,
Nice. Is it
if
going
it
to is it going to entail special guests or anything like that?
No, so it's gonna be, I have to like map down the rules, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be chat's gonna be able to play. Like yeah, it's gonna
Nice.
be
God
heavily
reward the
involved.
chat.
Yeah. So it's heavily, that's exactly why I wanted to do it that way. I wanted the chat to be heavily involved for them to be able to celebrate with me because they're the whole reason that I'm here doing this now. So um that I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We put a lot of effort into it. Just kind of slowly waiting for us to get those last couple subs. And aside from that, I have some other things in the works that I'm trying to map out. I'll probably do some more like watch parties. Um, I know I have something with Matt or Fachi Cinema coming up on
Nice.
his channel in a couple of weeks as well. I'll be doing his big three
Versus
versus.
battle.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do part 3 with him, so I'll be on there for
Nice.
with that for him.
Dude, that would be epic because I'm a part of part 2.
Oh, heck yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, but you got the part 3, so you got the big fun one right there.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
We
I don't
got
like.
the best ones. Let's just admit that. We got the best ones. Part 2s and 3s, that's the best ones.
I don't like Halloween 3, but I do really love Dream Warriors. So
Sorry, Keelan has been experiencing some technical issues, so I do apologize. So let me go ahead and wrap up.
keep
Oh,
turning the
Keelan, you're
lights
back.
on. But and then the last thing that I know I have planned, my new friend Hayden, his YouTube channel is Real Influencers, REEL. He does a podcast, and he's only done 3 episodes. One was with Ken from Sledgehammer,
Oh,
and the other
nice.
one was with Cody Leach.
Ooh, so
He
big
asked
time.
me, yeah, so he asked me to do an episode with him, and I think we're doing that in about a week or so. It's pre-recorded, but that is also in the works. So just there's a couple things I'm trying to, branch out and just be on multiple people's platforms and do
Mhm.
other different things and stuff too. So, you'll see me around everywhere. I'm trying to invade everyone's space.
Good, good. As long as you just keep invading my space here on Chills and Thrills, I'm
And on
happy.
that note, we are gonna get up out of here.
No, come on. We're not going to get hop on out here yet. But because I got to say what's coming up on Good Real Hunting. Good Real Hunting this week. I will be back this Wednesday for Fried Bites Live because we got to kind of like get into that Bojangles conversation before the following week we can start doing that little mini tournament of the best fast food item of all time. And plus, it's just the show too on Fried Bites Live every Wednesday at 2 o'clock Eastern Time weekly. That this is a show where You got questions, I got answers. So you can ask me anything you want during that lunch period of time. And then on Thursday, this Thursday on Goodwill Hunting, me and Brad, we do have an idea in place. We're going to finalize that idea tomorrow before we announce it. But it's going to be something pretty cool to get ready, because this coming Thursday will be the close enough to the halfway point of Halloween of 2026. We understand that it's going to be Friday. Wait. No, there's 30 days in April. So technically, yes. So this Thursday is the official halfway point to Halloween of 2026. So we're going to do something very big to get you all ready to go. So that will be Goodwill Hunting live every Thursday, weekly on Thursdays at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then in Chills and Thrills, we just said that we're going to be starting the Last Dance, which is Prom Night Horror, with the original Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis. That will be this coming Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Keelinn, you got any last words?
Baba booey.
Baba booey. Ba ba ba. So we're going to go ahead and head on out here. We will see you all next Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern time to start The Last Dance. And I'm not talking about Michael Jordan's The Last Dance. I'm talking about Chills and Thrills Last Dance. See you all next Sunday. Oh, God.
Yes, it's dinner time again.